Hey everyone, Fuzzy Barbarian here, bringing you another quick video on farming gear in Marvel's Avengers. In the previous gear farming video, I showed you how to farm a vault repeatedly. Now we've got a better vault than that one. In this one, you can farm 2 vaults in the one mission. The mission I'm talking about is called Day of the Remains, and you'll find it in the Pacific Northwest. Be sure to set the challenge difficulty on the highest because you won't be fighting any enemies, and having the highest challenge difficulty gives you a greater % chance at higher tier gear. Farming Day of the Remains outdoes farming Stark Realities because not only do you get a chance at 5 chests instead of 2 or maybe 3, but this mission isn't on rotation, which means once you've unlocked it, you can do it absolutely anytime, all the time, regardless of the war table refresh. And there are some enemies and a bunch of resources you can stop to grab if you want to. I'm not going to be doing that in this video. I'm just going to go straight for the vaults and the chests, but that's entirely up to you if you want to do it. Alright, from the very start you'll see the mission icon there in the distance. Just head straight towards that. From the area you spawn in to that mission icon, it's basically a direct line to the first vault. The first vault is up in the forest behind that, but it's basically a straight line from the spawn point through that mission icon. Now you don't need to stand on this area, you don't need to activate anything, but I'm going to. I've just activated it because by doing that, it will put a mission icon on the second vault when we come to that, which will make it easy for you to see. But if you don't want to get hassled by high level enemies towards the second vault, then don't activate that pad, and I'll show you how to get to the vault anyway. So this is the first vault here. It's just straight through into this very lonely tree just here. Remember to look for the sonar in the top left when you're running for that vault if you're not sure where to go. Some enemies will come over and hassle here, but even if you're playing solo, the AI will generally deal with them. If not, just try and run away from them, I guess, or kill them if you want. Now this is very much like in the first video I posted. The layout is basically the same. The chests can spawn in different spots, but one typically spawns right there, and then another either here or to the left of this in the next corner. If they don't spawn, if you don't find one there, then look in the other rooms. Generally there'll be 2 chests in this area for you to grab, and once you've grabbed the 2, you're probably good to go. There should be 3 in the next vault. Now for the next vault, just run straight up the stairs and start going straight towards the icon there. If you hadn't run over the pad at the start to start the mission, then all you have to do is follow this road. If you didn't activate the mission at the start and you're following the road, it's pretty easy to find your way. As soon as the road veers off to the right there through the fire, just keep going straight. You want to head up to the back left corner, and there you'll find those holding cell things. You'll spot them there. You won't need to find, there's no sonar for this vault. You won't need to, you have to know where you're going, and you won't need to activate anything because the vault will just auto open when you get there, whether you've started the mission or not. Now this vault usually has 3 chests in it. There's usually one here, right here. The others will be in different locations, but if you go into the main room first, look there, and if it's not there, there's usually one just here. If the second one isn't in this room, it'll probably be in that left side room just here. But yeah, you should be able to find 3 chests here, so if you don't see them in the main room, just go to the outside rooms and do a bit of a search. So that's it. All you have to do now is return to the Quinjet and check out what you got. And of course what you get is completely up to RNG. You may get a power level increase if you're not at power level 130 yet, but you may not, depending on your luck. You will get a few pieces of gear though, and you will get some minor artifacts. That's pretty much guaranteed, and maybe a comic or some other type of collectible. I got a few pieces here, and some of them are okay, but none of them are any good for me because my build is already pretty much set. But if you're chasing some gear and some minor artifacts, then this is a pretty quick and easy way to do it. Shout out to Dead End for pointing this out to me on my last video. That's much appreciated. And no doubt I'll be bringing you more resource farming videos in the future as we work out even better ways to farm chests and better ways to get items, gear and resources. Until then though, I'm Fuzzy Barbarian. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid. Bye for now.